Hello, welcome to my channel, Goddess of Healing. In this episode, I will talk about foods that increase the Vata force in the body. In my last video, I explained the basic concept of Vata, that it is a moving force. Now, in this video, I will explain that the foods that increase the Vata proportion inside the body and mind. I will also explain how excessive Vata is a reductionist force as well. Vata is increased by anything that is cold, dry, bitter, or by movement. Take this rose. It is plump, fresh, and straight up, full of life, if I may say so. With time and lack of intake of certain amount of resources, such as water, it will become dry and shriveled. So the key attributes that increase Vata are cold, dry, and bitter in your diet. Yes, now temperature matters. Chilled drinks, icy drinks, they all support Vata increase. Room temperature water is much better for Vata types. Warm beverages are even more preferable. If you do want to take it sparingly or in very hot environment, like in summer. All the same, limiting chilled drinks is the key. Similarly, salads and uncooked foods are also cold. The same principle lies here too. Have it sparingly or try to add an element of heat, like stir-fried salads or semi-cooked veggies. Now take dry foods like popcorn, nuts, snacks already lacking in moisture. When they are eaten and digested, they will require moisture for its digestion, which will be taken from your body's already limited reservoir. The more you eat dry foods, the more you will resemble a drying, shrinking pond. If you wish to consume dry foods, one way is to soak it in dry. If you wish to consume dry fruits, one way is to soak it in water before consuming. Or you can add butter or fats to the dry food, such as buttered popcorn. However, if you must have it sparingly. Don't binge on it. Now, bitter foods can be stimulating or astringent. In my previous video on air, I have explained the astringent quality. The astringent quality is good for closing wounds and shrinking tissues. Bitter is stimulating. Especially in today's global office culture, coffee breaks are very trendy. Yes, take the coffee break, but don't drink the coffee. Have a warm herbal tea instead and take a mindful walk. Stimulation added to Vata wind means that you are having even more excessive movement. It is like layering stimulation over wind. Now let's come back to our rose. Once living life to the fullest, our rose has become dry and shriveled. The cold drying elements have shrunk its inner reserves. The wind has dried it out. We all know this happens to us, especially in times of stress or sickness, and to everyone without exception in old age. Just like this dry rose, our bodies and minds are similarly affected by the very same process of nature. A rose, a body, or a mind, it does not matter. Everything is processed and governed in the same fashion. Nature is the queen and we are her subjects. Nature or its laws rules you. It rules the body, the mind, and the environment around us. The difference is for the Vata constitution, the natural reserves are very limited to start with, and they have to be extra careful how they are treating their bodies. Now, the best way is to adopt the opposite, which is warm, moistening, and heavy foods. Especially salty and sweet foods support your inner reservoir. And yes, avoid excessive movement, physically or mentally. Vata have an inborn restlessness that needs to be calmed. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please take the time to like and subscribe my channel, Goddess of Healing. I run a Vata management classes on Zoom where I go deeper into Vata as a constitution and Vata supportive remedies, therapies, and lifestyle. If you are interested further in learning all the measures that you can take to understand and improve your life, then you can sign up for my classes at my website www.miraom.com. Thank you for watching and see you again with part 3. Till then, bye bye.